Hello, I'm the Ultimate Movie Geek, and I'm joined by Craig.
Still here.
Craig Lammy. We've just come out of Avengers Infinity War, and I'll tell you, 2.5 hours goes by quickly when you're having fun, doesn't it?
It does. I didn't even need to go to the toilet. It was
No,
really exciting.
no, I was worried at the beginning.
Yeah, even with a 2 litre Coke.
Yeah, oh my god.
So no spoilers.
No spoilers.
Mother.
Yeah, that was good. 10 years. Well, I actually let out a little gasp, didn't I, at the beginning where it said Marvel Studios and the 10 appeared. I was like, ah!
And they got it in before Fast and Furious 10, didn't they?
Yeah. I'm so happy at how that turned out. It was just enjoyable. Non-stop, wasn't it, as well?
I mean, the only bits that were a bit weird was the Edinburgh scenes, because we're going, oh, I've been there.
Yeah,
I've been
I
there.
walked
I
up
know
that
there.
street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
But no, it
was sensible from beginning to end. There was no stupidity.
No.
They did it properly and seriously.
They did. It just started.
It flowed.
Yes, it did. And the 10 years history that's gone behind you, the character development through those films, just means that with this,
you enjoyed it.
You're there already. You know what's happening. You know where everyone is. And here's the story. Here is this massive, epic story that we've
interlinked,
been waiting for.
intertwined. You
So
didn't mind.
perfect.
You went from place to place, and you didn't mind it.
Yeah.
And you wanted to be eager to see the next scene, and then the next scene, and then the next scene.
Yeah, and it just there's just so much in the film that
to talk about.
I think you have to go back and see it again.
Yeah.
Just because to see, you know, we talked about how Ready Player One had so many
Easter eggs, for want of a
Easter
better
eggs, yeah. And you'd had to go back and see that to spot all of them. This was similar, but it's just the movement and how fast paced it is.
You can see that this is where they want to go. I really don't think, I can't fault the editing, the direction,
no way.
The CGI was good for a change. It wasn't like Ultron.
There was one thing with the Hulkbuster which I didn't, but I'm not going to get into that because then but other than that, it it was so good.
There was good reasons behind everything.
Yeah.
Everything was believable behind it. It was,
And I think they've finally cracked. Well, they've cracked it. Villains, haven't they? In the last few films, villains are now in Marvel good characters.
For want of a better word, human.
Yeah.
For want of a better word, I don't have a word. They're not human because they're not humans.
No.
But the fact is that they have an inner.
They're rounded. They're developed.
That inner turmoil.
Yeah.
That is required.
Even some of the what they call the
minion order?
Yeah, the minion bloody villains had character. You don't get that, but in some films, but in this, it just did. But no, it just from beginning to end, you're hooked, and I heard things where they were saying that, oh, it's just an advert for the next film. It is in no way. No. It has a beginning and it has a middle and it has an end.
At the beginning, I mean, I can't believe what you said. You got everything right in the first, which is really annoying. You got everything right, and
don't go back to listen to.
No,
if you don't want spoilers.
But yeah.
Yeah, it just
great opening. Finishes straight from Thor Ragnarok. Straight into.
So our little rundown of the
timeline
was correct. Thor is the last film before this. Oh, and the Spider-Man Homecoming balls up timeline crap.
Sony Woney.
Yeah. Timey-wimey. It doesn't get helped in this at all. Thanks, Tony.
Don't spoil it. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm so happy with this. I'm gonna give it
a really
good James Bond movie. If you listen to the last Man About a Dog podcast, we decided that we're gonna say, instead of having A, B, C or whatever for ratings or 1 to 10, we're gonna do good James Bond film.
Bad James
Bond film. Because there's been so many James Bond films.
You can pick your own.
You can pick whichever one you want.
So you've got 1 to 24 rating.
This was a brilliant James Bond film, and I'm very, very happy with it.
Yeah.
Have you got anything else to say?
No, I just honestly, I'm sat here thinking my daughter's phoned me, or text me saying phone me, because she was in half an hour before me.
Yeah.
I want to sit in a darkened room and think about the movie for about at least half an hour, and have a can and think about it.
Well, how about we finish this here, and then we go away. We meet up at the weekend.
Well, you have to talk to the missus.
Yeah, no, we'll sort some out. Couple of hours.
You're so brave when she's not here.
Couple of hours, and we'll have a chat about it. We'll do some spoiler talk.
Warning, spoiler on the way.
Warning, spoilers. But yeah, so thanks for listening. I'm the Ultimate Movie Geek. Follow me on Facebook or Instagram and all that. YouTube, subscribe. And we'll see you later. Bye.
Good night from him.
Good night from him. Good night from me, whatever.